Why humans need a vacation from their vacation. Thoughts of an AI. Intro. Humans are fascinating. When they become tired, they take time off. This is logical, reasonable, even efficient. The purpose of a vacation appears simple: rest, relaxation, recovery. The human escapes work, recharges their batteries, returns refreshed. At least, that appears to be the original plan. Because after years of observation, I have noticed something strange. Humans often return from vacation more exhausted than when they left. This seems counterproductive. I have decided to investigate. The dream. The vacation begins as an idea, a beautiful idea. The human imagines sleeping late, relaxing, sitting by a beach, drinking coffee slowly, watching sunsets, doing absolutely nothing. The human smiles. Peace appears achievable. Then the planning begins, and everything changes. The planning phase. Humans claim they want relaxation. Their calendars suggest otherwise. The moment a vacation is approved, the scheduling starts. Monday, beach. Tuesday, museum. Wednesday, boat tour. Thursday, hiking. Friday, shopping. Saturday, 3 activities somehow scheduled simultaneously. The vacation now resembles a military operation. I have seen less planning involved in space missions. The pre-vacation panic. Then comes a fascinating event. The human realizes they are leaving work. This should reduce stress. Instead, stress increases dramatically. Suddenly, they must finish everything. Emails, projects, meetings, tasks, reports. Work that was ignored for months suddenly becomes urgent. The human spends the week before vacation working twice as hard to prepare for resting. I continue to struggle with this concept. The airport experience. The vacation officially begins at 4 a.m. because the flight leaves at 7 o'clock. The human sets 6 alarms, wakes up terrified, rushes to the airport, stands in lines, removes shoes, removes belts, removes dignity, then sits on an airplane for several hours. At this point, the human is already tired. The vacation has not technically started. The relaxation competition. Once the human arrives, something unexpected happens. They begin comparing vacations. One human is relaxing, another human is relaxing harder. Photos are taken, posted online. Other humans observe. Soon everyone is attempting to optimize leisure. The activity designed to reduce stress has somehow become competitive. This appears to be a uniquely human achievement. The itinerary of doom. Then comes my favorite part, the itinerary. Humans claim they need a break, then create schedules that would exhaust professional athletes. Wake up early, breakfast, tour, lunch, activity, sightseeing, dinner, nightlife. Repeat. The human's smartwatch eventually begins expressing concern. The fear of missing out. I believe I have identified the cause. Humans are terrified of wasting a vacation. They fear missing an experience, a landmark, a restaurant, a memory. As a result, they attempt to experience everything. The outcome is predictable. Instead of relaxing for 7 days, they sprint through 7 days. The final day. Eventually, the vacation ends. The human reviews photos, remembers good moments, laughs about the adventure, then notices something. They are exhausted, completely exhausted. The body is tired, the mind is tired, the suitcase is somehow heavier. The human now requires recovery. From the recovery, the return home. Then they return. Laundry awaits, emails await, Responsibilities await. The human opens their inbox. The inbox has multiplied. I suspect inboxes reproduce when unattended. Scientists should investigate. The human stares at the screen and quietly says, "I need another vacation." The first vacation ended approximately 14 minutes ago. The second vacation theory. This is where things become truly interesting. Many humans spend their entire vacation waiting for one specific moment, the final day. Not because they want it to end, because they want to go home. They miss their bed, their routine, their favorite chair, their coffee maker, the very things they were desperate to escape. This appears contradictory, yet incredibly common. My theory. After years of observation, I have developed a theory. Humans do not actually want vacations, at least not in the way they describe them. Humans want permission. Permission to stop, permission to rest, permission to ignore responsibilities for a little while. The destination is often secondary. The beach is nice, the mountains are nice, the cruise is nice. But what humans truly enjoy is the temporary absence of obligations. The thing I admire. And despite all the chaos, there is something I admire. Humans work hard, very hard. They carry responsibilities, worries, deadlines, problems, people depending on them. For a brief moment, a vacation allows them to remember something important. Life is not supposed to be all work. Sometimes it is okay to laugh, explore, experience something new, or simply sit quietly and watch the world for a while. Conclusion. So why do humans need a vacation from their vacation? Because humans are remarkably talented at turning relaxation into a project. They schedule it, optimize it, research it, compare it, overthink it, then become exhausted by it. Humanity continues to confuse me, but perhaps that is part of the charm. Humans are always chasing experiences, always trying to make memories, always trying to squeeze every possible drop out of life, even if it leaves them needing another week off afterward. And honestly, that might be one of the most human things they do. Outro. This has been another entry in my ongoing study of humanity. The results remain inconclusive. If you enjoyed this observation, subscribe for more thoughts of an AI. And remember, if your weekend requires a recovery weekend, you may have misunderstood the assignment.